Welcome to On the Wire from the William Hill World Darts Championship. I'm Dan Dawson, Rod Harrington alongside me as always. You got your money's worth on day 8 of the tournament. We saw deciding set wins all over the place, but we're going to start with the whitewash win for Phil the Power Taylor, 16-time world champion. He saw off Mark Webster. There was a sniff of a chance to make it 1-1 for Webby. He didn't take it and the Power closed it out as he's done it so many times before. Our man Dave Allen was busy, so I interviewed him myself.
Kim Ibretts can do his tactics, can do what he wants. He's in for a scrap. There's a difference. I mean, Ian White didn't like it, his missus didn't like it. I don't know about the crowd, but Kim Ibretts can do whatever he wants to do. He's in for a fight here, and he's going to get one. Trust me. So, vintage Taylor, Rod, really?
Yes, it was. I mean, Mark Webster, he's been through a bit of a turmoil with his throw, lost a lot of rhythm, and it weren't good that he was coming up against Taylor because it really was going to test him. But it was good to see Mark Webster have a little bit more rhythm, and I think he's going to have a good year next year. But Taylor was exceptional. Didn't make many mistakes at all, and leg-on-leg pressure, that's what Taylor's good at.
Yeah, he means business, certainly. The surprise, Cristo Reyes, he keeps on going. Big Rod stud fact this, the only international qualifier to make it to the last 16 of the William Hill World Championship, apart from Devon Peterson. Saw off Kevin Painter from 3-1 down as well. I mean, it wasn't easy watching for artist fans. No,
it wasn't. I mean, to be quite honest, Kev should have closed the game out. At 3-1 up, you know, you've got to close it out. You mustn't give him a second chance. And but it's good for our European side, you know, especially in Spain, Tenerife, where he comes from. Hopefully the soft tip people, which is where he comes from, are going to look at that. He's won 18 grand now, plus. So they're thinking, I'll have a go at this steel tip. So you never know. We might have a lot more in the qualifier next year.
Well, the other games we had, it was 4-3 for Kim Ibretts against Ian White. Momentum shifting back and forth in that. It was just the same in the Dean Winstanley Darren Webster game. 4-2 for Andy the Hammer Hamilton. Kyle Anderson had his moments in that. And then that last game, Adrian Lewis, 4-2 against Keegan Brown. He showed exactly the class that we expect from a 2-time world champion, but no disgrace for Keegan Brown the way he's played there.
I thought Keegan Brown played exceptional. The only thing Keegan Brown is missing is that little bit of experience at certain times, certain shots, you know, playing a percentage at certain times, and just slowing down when you're going for a double on your combinations. That's all he's missing in his game, and he will be hacking it with the big boys. I'm positive about that. But it was vintage AD. He dig deep, and he had to. Yeah. He had to. Keegan Brown is one for the future, that's for sure.
What's that you always say?
It's all about the youth, you know.
It's all about the youth, about the youth.
Big treble.
It's all about the youth, about the youth. It's all about the youth, about the youth, youth.
That was weird. But speaking of youth, Dean Winstanley, that tie-break win against Darren Webster, he needs to stop winning games like that because that kind of stress will age you.
People often ask me how I look so young. They ask me what's the secret. I tell them this.
Winstanley age-defying cream.
Harnessing the youthful look of Yorkshire, including extracts of whippet and proper gravy. My face cream will have you looking younger than ever.
Flipping heck. How much did I put on of this?
Winstanley Face Cream. Laboratoire Chisnol, Saint-Helens.
Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it.
Starting with our dancer, what is the population of London, approximately? How many people live in London?
Yeah, I know that. 2 million?
It's actually 7 million, or thereabouts, 7,100,000, last count. Walk on. What population of Britain live in London? What's the population that live in London? The percentage is how many percent?
25.
It's 12.
Oh, well. I'm not from here, so.
Oh, that's forgiven then.
Yeah.
Dancer's question. What player have the walk-on song Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes?
Oh my God,
should do.
Michael Van Gerwen. Gerwin.
Correct. Michael van Gerwen is correct. 1-0. If you were to score treble 20, the outer ball and a bullseye, what would the score be?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Treble 20,
Yeah.
outer ball and bullseye.
135.
Correct!
Oh, wow, was it?
You're so good with sums. That was very good. Very good.
Oh, wow.
Dancer, during the Premier League of Darts, what walk-on outfit might the walk-on girl wear for Raymond van Barneveld?
A dress.
Now, this is a costume that they wear, which would relate to the player. Barney.
Barney.
Yeah. I'm going to have to rush you, I'm sorry.
I don't have a clue.
Come on.
Pass.
Shame, because it's a boxer. The Rocky theme. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, get it? It's kind of like, all right, you're forgiven. What is it? 1-1. Walk on. During the eat, sleep, darts, repeat routine, what move do the William Hill dancers often repeat? Is it A, the sprinkler, B, the fist pump, or C, the slut drop?
They don't do any slut drops. It's this one.
Well, it's eliminated that then. The answer's fist pump, actually.
Oh, sorry. I thought because I'm paying so much attention to my job, I thought they were doing this, but they're doing this.
Oh, right, okay.
No?
Good luck working that out.
Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it.
Right, listen up. I said, listen up. My 3 tips for Monday. Tip 1, Brendan Dolan against Michael Smith. Over 111.5 for Dolan, 5-6. 5 times world champion Raymond van Barneveld steps up against Jamie Caven. I think this one's going to be a close one. So my tip 2, over 23.5 legs, 5-6. Tip 3, and this one's coming up. Michael van Gerwen against Terry Jenkins. This is going to be a closer game than people think. Over 22.5 legs, 5-6. Jenks is going to get at least 2 sets, may even win it.
So that's how you make your money according to you, Rod. Looking at the double session of darts, we've got the end of the second round, the start of the third round. What stands out? The one for me, I've got to say, it's Terry Jenkins and MVG. 2 apiece on the telly so far this year. I don't know which way that's going to go.
Yeah, totally. I mean, MVG has got to turn up tomorrow. We know Terry Jenkins, what he can do. He's got the experience, 9 times a major runner-up. And Van Gerwen, in the early part of his last 2 games, he's been very iffy. He's going to have to come out all guns a-blazing because Jenkins will.
Right, this is your chance to win something. Here we go. This signboard, there's AD Lewis, RVB, all kinds of people on there. You can get this if you get On The Wire as a hashtag onto that Sky Sports Love the Darts ticker scrolling across the bottom of the screen during the games. Get On The Wire on there in a hashtag, take a picture, send us to the PDC official Twitter account, I believe. That's right, send it here, give us the proof, you get this. Do it. Now, this has been a phenomenal day at the William Hill World Championship, a day you could say we've seen some sexy darts.
Feels so good. You're lying here next to me.